Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Forehn. This is my best friend, Halo Man.
Hello, man.
And we do these weekly podcast / whatever episodes.
Live streams, talks, chats.
When we talk about different things that are coming up in the gaming community or tech community. And
What's been going on?
all kinds of juicy stuff.
Juicy news.
Well, this week's really not all that juicy, but we do have a couple things we got to talk about.
For sure.
So, first things first, the first topic is the PUBG. They're celebrating 4 million players on Xbox One.
Which is fucking nuts.
Yeah, they actually outsold Microsoft by 2 million copies.
Really?
So, like...
Wait, Microsoft?
Or not Microsoft.
Minecraft? Okay.
Like 2 million copies.
Okay. I heard about something like that. I didn't know what the numbers were.
Yeah. So...
That's crazy.
In celebration of that, they are giving out 30,000 battle points. Hey, what's going on, Mercy? What's going on?
Yo.
So, basically, they're giving out these 30,000 battle points to people just for basically all the bad stuff that's been going on since release, like the hitching and the black screens.
The crashes.
Yeah.
All the crashes.
Countless crashes. So, basically... they're giving out these 30,000 battle points. It's going to be on February 1st after they see, basically they're going to give everybody that because all of the people that pre-ordered it are actually going to get the 30,000 on February 1st.
Yeah. 30,000 battle points is the... when you go to open up a crate, it requires like 700 battle points in order to... unlock your first crate, and then 1,400, and so on and so forth, and it just increases. Yeah. So this 30,000 battle points lets you just unlock, or open up all these crates and just unlock all these cosmetics for your dude. So you have like a rad coat, or a red t-shirt, or, whatever.
Or white cargo pants.
Or white cargo pants, yeah. School shoes, brown school shoes, probably you get the
worst ones.
5 duplicates of those, but,
Yeah. So, anyways, yep, that's coming out on February 1st. They also said they're going to be posting, like, a bigger update. It's going to be rolling out about the hitching and stuff to help improve frame rate and stuff.
Because the game needs a... They keep improving it, and it keeps being better and running.
Yeah. And Mercy, the pre-order, like, whatever you got it, if you get it before February 1st, they're going to give you the 30,000 as well.
Yeah, you just need to create a character. And then probably play a match, and then you'll be good.
Yep. Alrighty, so the next thing that we have to talk about today is Rainbow Six Outbreak. It's going to be the new, zombie mode for Rainbow Six.
Which is actually really exciting.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I haven't got the game yet, but Star Wars is coming up later.
Yeah, we're talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2 later.
So basically, this Outbreak, it's going to be like, have you ever played Siege yet?
No.
Okay, so Siege, it's basically like, when you go in, it's kind of like a search and destroy from like Call of Duty.
Okay.
Where one team actually spawns inside the objective and one team spawns outside the objective.
Okay.
So basically, with the zombies mode, what I'm guessing is going to happen is basically. The people that are going to be inside of the house are going to be like their survivors.
Okay.
And the people that are outside are going to be like zombies. I'm not exactly sure if you're going to be able to play as the zombies.
Okay.
But
well, can't you like fortify the house and like build walls and stuff like that? So it'll probably be something like that. You just fortify your place.
Yeah. And
then you get ready for hordes of zombies to just show up.
Yeah. And this photo here, it was leaked by somebody on Reddit of one of the loading screens into the zombies. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to take place in like a hospital or I don't know if that's just them showing what's going to be happening. So it's pretty exciting from what you've told me. The creators of the Treyarch zombies are going to be working on.
Yeah, the people that made World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, or at least like one of the lead guys, he's working on this. He's going to be working on Rainbow Six Outbreak, which is very exciting.
Those were some of my favorite zombies.
Yeah, they're the best zombies. So that's really exciting to hear. Yeah, I've never installed Siege. like I have it in the house because like my little brother bought it, but I just never got around to installing it because it's not really the game for me. But with the zombies, it's like it's really exciting.
That's like two of your favorite things: Halo, and then there's zombies.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you have zombies on Rainbow Six Siege.
Exactly. So you got me hooked, and it's by the guys that worked on my favorite zombies. So it should be really good.
Yeah. All right. So
it's a good thing you have Rainbow Six Siege Mercy because they're upping the price back up to $60.
Yeah. Yep. I actually just went to a pawn shop and they had it for like $20.
Really?
So, from what I understand is you don't have to have like a specific edition of it.
Okay.
Basically, it's going to be like every edition you get to play. I think it's like 4 weeks for free or something like that.
Okay.
And then maybe you'll have to buy like.
Yeah, I was about to say, is the
package.
zombies like a DLC that you have to pay for? Probably.
I know that there's going to be like specific skins that come out for it. I just don't know whether it's going to be like
a free update or anything.
Yeah. So even with that, like if you go out to your local pawn shop and get it,
you should be able to re-download it.
Yeah, you should be able to re-download it, Mercy.
Yeah.
But anyway,
even if it's on Steam or Xbox, you should just be able to re-download it from there.
Yeah. Anyways, so that's that. The price is going to go up on it. They haven't really mentioned anything about when it's going to be. They just mentioned that it is happening. It is in the works, and
it's probably just to get some hype and to get people to, start getting back into the game or start buying the game.
Yeah. Well, they also said that they're going to stop making the base editions of the Rainbow Six Siege.
Really?
So I don't know if it's going to. I can't even remember the name of the new package that's going to be coming out. I don't know. But anyways, it's going to be like a new package. It's going to come with Season 1, 2, and this third season that's coming out with the zombies. But the zombies is going to be free for everybody to play.
Okay.
So,
that'd be sick. So is there a story mode?
In Siege?
In the zombies?
I don't know. The only like precursor we got about it was it was a Reddit post. It said an infestation of unknown origin is attacking the small town of Truth or Consequence, New Mexico. The danger is so high that the authorities quarantine the entire town, trapping civilians and soldiers inside. Very little information is filtering out, but the only certainty is that the situation is dire.
Okay.
So basically, these zombie things, it could be just regular civilians running after you. It could be like medical staff running after you, or it could even be like armed zombies.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So there is some kind of story, even if it's just like a loading screen or just like a summary of what's going on.
Yeah. But even with Treyarch, I mean, the lead guy from Treyarch that made the zombies, they made all those weird like backstories to the zombies. So
yeah, even in World at War, like there was this huge like story.
Could be like a secret side story too.
Yeah, they'll probably do that. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy as like Black Ops 3 did, and it's absolutely necessary to work on the Easter egg to even progress in the game.
Yeah. Is there a trailer for the zombies? As far as I know, I don't think there is. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on like a trailer or anything, but I do know that this is a leaked photo of it. If there is a trailer, I imagine that this would be in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next topic we have to talk about. Last week we kind of covered something about this. A while ago they were actually going to be making a...
thanks for subbing.
Thanks for the subscription. So basically, quite a while ago, they were making this Halo Mega Bloks game.
Yeah.
And with the recent talk about the new Halo 6, or if there even is going to be a Halo 6, there was a guy...
There's going to be a Halo 6.
Yeah, well, yeah. There was a guy that came out on Reddit, the master of all leak website, and said that, he's a known leaker, and he said that there's going to be a main Halo leak. He didn't say Halo 6 or not.
No.
And then there was going to be a side Halo game that come out earlier than it.
Yeah.
So basically, what we're speculating.
So now there's all these theories about like, okay, what could, because the main game it's going to be Halo 6.
Yeah.
But it's like, what is this side game? And there's all these theories that are going around like, what could it be?
Is it going to be like a Halo ODST type deal, or is it going to be like a
Reach 2,
like a third party type Halo game, like Mega Bloks Halo?
Yeah, exactly. So, and the reason why this is a big theory about it could be Halo Mega Bloks, or probably Halo Mega Constructs, as it would be called now.
Yeah.
Since Mega Bloks changed their whole branded name, is because they've worked on this game before. They actually have worked on the game. There's like video footage that was released a little while ago about how they were already working on this game.
Yeah.
So, and then when this was released, like a lot of people were like, surprisingly, a lot of people were like, "Why don't we have this? We need a Halo Mega Bloks game."
Yet?
It was a canceled project, and they never went any further with it. And yeah, but they got gameplay, they got footage, like. But this was like, I think it was made during the 360 era. So, and you can see that's Halo 4 Master Chief right there.
Yeah, and like whenever you're reading up on this stuff, they said that it included everything up to Halo 4 stuff. Like right when Halo 4 came out, everything right underneath of that, it included everything like that.
Yeah, it looks like the Lego. So like imagine like you got like Lego Star Wars, and it's like it comes with Lego Star Wars episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So this would be like Halo Mega Bloks. Or the Halo Mega Bloks version of that, and it comes with Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, but it kind of has its own story. They said that it wasn't like a copy of Halo 3 or Halo 2 or anything like that.
Oh, really?
It has its own specific story, like, well, just like right here, for instance.
Yeah, just seeing, like that isn't in any Halo game.
But it does have the same, what do you want to call it? It has the same architecture as Halo.
Okay.
So just like here, you'll see where it says go in the Forerunner terminal, activate the Forerunner terminal, and basically what like you'll go up and activate it, and then it'll keep on going within the story. You know what I mean? So basically, the footage here was from like the backstory of it. You came in, you crashed a Pelican, and you had to go do something or other, and you had to activate a piece of the Halo.
Okay.
So here at the end, you'll see where they're like fighting off these elites and stuff like that, and then it'll go from the elites. It'll go to what was it?
I think hunters show up later, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit later. But it actually, like, you actually activate the Halo ring, or not the Halo ring, but the Forerunner, whatever it's called, terminal, and then it starts this tower.
I know they had an actual assassination for the hunters as well, which was so sick. And it's like, oh sure, the Mega Bloks game gets a hunter assassination, but like a main title Halo doesn't.
Yeah. See, so basically it builds the... I can't remember what those are called. Okay. But anyways, that's that. But it was basically this is what everybody is thinking that's going to be this little next side scroller.
Because Progress was already worked on the game, and even if they start from scratch, they know the demand is there.
Yeah.
You know, you could make like some other like side Halo game, and you could like go into new territory, but then you don't know if people want that kind of game.
Yeah.
Because of this, that was released sometime last year about being leaked, and everyone's like, "Hey, we want this game." So at least 343 knows, you know.
This game is wanted.
Yeah, this game is wanted, which is why we're thinking it's probably the second Halo game that'll be released.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing it.
I'd love to play it.
Just from like the videos I've seen, like I wouldn't mind playing it. I mean, it is a little kiddish, but I mean, it's.
Well, they're trying to broaden Halo's audience. I mean, you can look at my fucking room. Yeah, see that. Like,
it's my childhood.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all there.
So,
I play Star Wars and started uploading. Yeah, that's actually cool. That's actually one of the... It'll probably be the last topic we talk about.
Yeah, it's the last topic we got to talk about is Star Wars. I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Battlefront too.
Yeah.
So, got some exciting stuff.
So, the next thing we're going to talk about is the Xbox Game Pass and what they're going to be doing with it.
Yes.
So, basically, the best way to describe Xbox Game Pass is like the Netflix of Xbox. Basically, you subscribe to Xbox Game Pass, and they give you all these titles that you can download. But you can only download them as long as you have the Game Pass.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, as soon as your Game Pass cancels, if you still have the game installed to your hard drive, but you go to load the game, it says you don't have the permissions to play it.
Yep. And the biggest thing that we have to talk about this Game Pass is Microsoft released earlier this week that if you buy this, it's actually any Microsoft signed game is going to be on this first day of release. So that means all of the Halo titles, Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2,
Crackdown 3.
Yeah.
Like when Halo 6 and Halo Mega Bloks or whatever it is, and then Gears of War 5.
Yep.
All of them.
It'll come out same day. I remember Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I'm waiting for Left 4 Dead 3. Yeah, well, actually, on this, didn't we see Left 4 Dead in there?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead's in the Game Pass.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead's in there. And,
which is pretty sick.
I mean, because Left 4 Dead is a signed Microsoft, made by Valve game, isn't it? I think it is.
Not tell you.
I think it is. So I'm almost positive it would be one of those. And then even the Fable game that everybody's been talking about, maybe they're making.
Yeah.
It would be a signed. It would be a signed
Fable
Microsoft game.
5 or whatever it's called when it comes out.
Yep.
It'll be there day one as well, which I think is really good. Incentive to buy the Xbox Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention it broadens your audience and your population count.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so many people let's say Halo 6 comes out and you buy Halo 6 for $60, and then there's other people that are like, well, I'm not willing to pay $60 for this brand new game. I'm going to wait till the price drops. But then it's like, oh wait, I'm paying $10. I can just download it right now, and then always have it.
Which, I mean, I would consider it a pretty big gamble because they're going to be losing a lot of money as far as, full game buys go.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, there's also going to be
But apparently this has been really successful. I've been talking to a couple friends, and I was wondering how successful Xbox Game Pass was actually doing.
Yeah.
And they say, it's doing really well, so I would say they're probably making back at least some money. They have to be, especially with what they're doing right now. They probably look at their projections and go, yeah, we can do this.
Well, also, when looking through the actual list of games, I would say probably 15% of them have already been on the Games with Gold,
mm-hmm.
to where you could have just got them for free. But now they're putting in this, which, I mean, this is a pretty good idea. If you're just getting into video games, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And there's some games like Dark Void is on there.
Mm-hmm.
I would have never bought Dark Void. I would have never paid the money for it. But if I get the Xbox Game Pass, that's only $10, and I get to play Dark Void and all these other games that I would have never played before.
Yep.
So, I think it's a good thing, but I think at the moment it just needs more games.
Even with it being a gamble, you got to think about all the months that aren't having new releases. You know what I mean? So basically, all these games, I would say you could, especially on Steam. I know BioShock and all the other BioShocks you can buy for $5-10.
Yeah.
So they're actually making money off of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is a good idea for them to do that, but then again, it could be a big gamble. You know what I mean? All right. So the next topic we got to talk about is Halo Master Chief Collection.
Yes. So, Master Chief Collection, as pretty much everyone knows, is in a pretty shitty state. They've released a lot of patches, and they've made the game, run relatively good. But there's still definitely a lot of issues with the game. And people are hashtag fix MCC, and everyone wants MCC fixed, and 343 wants MCC fixed, and
I want it fixed.
I want it fixed too. There's some achievements and stuff that I can't do because the game always crashes. And just just to play Halo 2 or Halo 4, and not have to worry about the game crashing or oh Jesus, just play Halo 3 on the 360,
Jesus.
Backwards compatible.
But anyways, so basically what happened is somebody asked them on the 343, what was it, the website?
Reddit.com
Reddit.
/r/Halo.
Reddit again.
Always Reddit. yeah, they asked, has there been any updates on when we can expect the patch, the patch for MCC? And Sketch actually jumped in and said that there hasn't been any dates to share, but they plan on kicking off the public testing this spring, which we've always known about for a while, since they've announced it, that in the spring the public will be able to go in and help fix the game. I don't exactly know how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the plan is. But Sketch said that he's working on ramping up some regular development update posts to share with insights with everyone on the progress. I hope to kick it off in the next few days.
Yeah. Mercy.
So,
what's our goals for YouTube? Right now, I'm actually just looking to get up to 50 subscribers by the end of this month. And, wherever that takes me, it's where it takes me. What's your plans?
Well, at the moment, I got some backlog videos on my own channel.
Mm-hmm.
And Halo Man with 3 A's in man. I got some backlog videos that I've just been editing and uploading, and after I'm done uploading those, I don't know. Like, I've told myself that I want to start like a new YouTube channel, and with a new name.
By the way, if you want to go to his channel, if you go into my channels that I prefer, you'll actually, I think his is the only one there. So just go there and check his out. But don't do it until after this episode. Okay. So, back on this. Public testing in the spring.
20 subs.
Yep.
You can get there, man.
You can do it.
You just got to keep uploading.
Eventually
you'll get there. Yeah.
So, back on this. He says, I'm working on ramping up some regular development updates. Post to... What? Share?
Post to share.
Share.
With
insights with everyone on the progress. I hope to kick it off in the next few days.
So basically what this means is, like, in 343, Sketch is trying to make it where they start working on MCC sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not 100% sure what he's trying to working on ramping up some regular development update posts. Okay, so that just went right over my head. So basically what he's saying is he plans on, like, I guess they're working on MCC right now, actually. But Sketch can't really say anything about it right now. He doesn't have anything to talk about. Or he's not allowed to talk about it, or whatever the reason is. But
something or other. He's
trying to push it where he can finally talk about MCC. Sketch is really he wants MCC to be fixed. Like, he's like, I mean, obviously 343 wants it fixed, but I just been noticing that Sketch, like, on Reddit just talks about all the time. He's like, I'm trying to push it. I'm trying to get it fixed.
Yeah. Maybe they're actually listening.
Yeah.
Now that Halo 5 is practically dead.
Shame.
Anyways, so basically, yeah, the next, what did you say, next couple weeks are going to be doing, like, community playlists, maybe?
I don't know. What, for Halo 5 or just...
No, just like...
Oh, for MCC.
Yeah, you think they're going to try?
I don't know what their plans are. They recently talked about how they didn't do a weekly update this week because there's just nothing to talk about at the moment. They have stuff that they will talk about, and when they have time to talk about it, they'll just blow it out of the water.
Yeah.
But at the moment, they're dying down on the weekly updates.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a good thing, because, like, it's something that Sketch pointed out and, like, kind of shot some fire at Bungie, saying that when he used to work at Bungie with Reach, and then what they do with Destiny is they release a weekly update, and they're like, so Destiny is yeah, we're doing Destiny.
We're doing stuff.
We're doing stuff and things. All right, guys, come back next week and we'll tell you the exact same thing. And Sketch was like, that's stupid.
People want to see progress.
Yeah, they want to see progress, and when they read a weekly update, they want to see.
When I see a damn weekly update, I want to see some good stuff, not just tweaks and fixes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my problem.
So they're like, you know what, we're going to die down on the weekly updates. So with them dying down, like, on weekly updates, I think that really means Halo is just, it's going into, like, full-fledged, like, sleep mode. My little brother played Section 8.
I've seen gameplay of it.
I played like an hour of it, and I just never got that interested into it. It wasn't a bad game. It just, I don't think it was for me.
Yeah.
So yeah. They're working on it though. They're finally working on NCC. They're getting around to it. And then we just gotta wait till spring. So the game will probably be fixed in like the summer. Or God forbid the fall.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've waited this long for it to get fixed, so, you know, it won't kill us to wait a couple more months.
Years.
Years, yeah.
Alright, so the next topic we got is the Duke controller.
Yes. So, this was surprising, actually. When you told me that they were doing this, I was actually kind of surprised. You want to talk about it?
So, basically what they did was, for all the people that went back and have played all these older style games, and, you know, people that really enjoy playing the old games the way that they were made, they're bringing back this old school controller for the original Xbox. They're actually bringing it to the Xbox One. Yeah. And
as you can see by the start button and the select button at the bottom of the controller.
Yeah. And basically they're bringing it back so that those people can actually still enjoy it, you know, like the legacy customers of Xbox. I've played Xbox ever since the original Xbox. I had Halo 1, Halo 2.
Yeah. I started with the 360, but we also ended up getting an original Xbox and, you know, playing on the Duke. Yeah. And there's just something about playing the Duke on Halo 2. You know, it hits you with that nostalgia.
Yep.
It's a blessing and a curse.
I wonder what they're going to do as far as like the battery pack and stuff goes.
From the looks of that picture, it's wired. So you probably just have to plug it into your USB.
Yeah. Do you think that they're going to put like Bluetooth enable in it, like they did on the new Xbox One controllers?
Because with the new Xbox... Well, considering how late that this is coming out, like it says, it's coming out at the end of March.
Mm-hmm.
So I would assume whatever controllers have now,
mm-hmm.
excluding the Elite, I'd say that would probably be the standard for the Duke.
I was just wondering because maybe people want something that will connect to their computer so they can play like old school emulators with.
Oh, I would assume they would support that.
Yeah.
That's something that they push. Yeah, I mean, you can just have a regular wired Xbox One controller and plug it into your PC and it works. I know that they got the bumpers. They added the bumpers so you can do like
RB and LB.
LB and RB. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then they also added this when the original Xbox One or the original Xbox starts up. It did the little logo flash, like where it had the machine.
Yeah. And
it just and then Xbox. It does that on the controller in the center of the like your home button, that Xbox logo right there.
Yeah. The center gem.
Yeah, the center gem. Thank you.
Yep.
I didn't know what to call that.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what they were trying to do. Whether that's still in there, I don't know.
It'd waste a lot of battery.
It would. But it hit you right in that nostalgia.
It would have been cool.
It's a nostalgia controller.
It would have been cool if they made like something like touchscreen on it.
That'd be sick.
To where it could display like different types of visuals and stuff like that. Like maybe even battery life, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because to me that looks like the play and charge kit. It looks like the play and charge kit cord. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically, I think where the old remember how you used to be able to put like memory cards and stuff in it?
Oh yeah.
So I think that might be actually a battery pack now.
That makes sense.
Because you can't use the memory cards on it anymore.
Yeah.
So
instead, just make it a battery pack, and you can play it wirelessly.
Yeah. That would be really convenient.
Yeah, it would be, because a lot of people don't like wired controllers nowadays. Like, it's kind of a hassle.
Are we a news channel? No, I actually make PUBG, Halo 5 videos, and he makes Halo 5 and PUBG, and what else you make?
I got a Star Wars Battlefront 2 video coming out, and
speedrunners,
and just games, gaming.
Games.
We're we're mostly gaming channels. Forehn's channel, which we're live streaming on this on his channel, he uploads Friday and Saturday?
Friday and Saturday, and sometimes other days.
Okay, so, and those are gaming videos. But then today, like on Sundays, from 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to whenever we don't have time to talk anymore,
We make videos about news.
Yeah, it's, I guess we talk about news, because, like, I mean, everything we're talking about right now is, like, it's gaming news, and we do tech news as well last week and the week before.
Especially when CES and stuff comes around.
Yeah. We did Razer and, you know, the mouses and...
But basically, this is just our way of, like, me and him, he's my best friend. We get together on Sundays and make videos about things that we love and...
Yeah,
you know,
things that we love to talk about and just, you know, hang out.
Stuff we've been doing since we was little kids. Just talking about it. Go grab a, what was it, like a $5 Game Informer?
Yep.
And just talk about it the whole Sunday when we didn't have to go to school. So anyways, in our next topic we have to talk about, the
last one, which I know you're excited for, Mercy.
Yep. It is Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yes. So, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Season 1 has ended. It ended with the crate blast map and the updates and the fixes and balancing and nerfs that they did with that. Mm. So now they're working on Season 2. And Season 2 includes 3 different things that they plan on doing. First is a revamped progression system. I'm not entirely sure what they mean by this. I don't really have an issue with the progression system. The only thing I can think of is the highest rank that you can reach in the progression system is 50. And there's plenty of people that are already there. I think I'm like 38 or something like that, so like I'm close to being there as well. So I think
maybe
they'll
like
probably
a prestige option.
Yeah, a prestige option, or they'll bump it up to 100 or something. But it's revamped, so maybe they'll do some other stuff to it. I can't think of what they would do, because if they make it where you can do it faster, then, like, you know, everyone will be at 50. And there's really no real points as to getting to the next rank. I mean, you get like 1,000 battle points every time you rank up. But, like, you know, that's not going to make much of a difference. So, but they're going to be talking about it in March, so... You can bet your ass in March we'll be talking about it more in detail once we actually know what it is.
I might actually have bought the game by then.
It's a beautiful game. I love that game. It's become my new multiplayer game.
I just haven't got into it. Like the only Star Wars game, like we talked about in the last episode, was the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah,
and that's the only one that I could really get into.
The game was fantastic. It's kind of like
is that what the new jetpack cargo mode's going to be?
No. Jetpack cargo mode is 2 teams of 8 players equipped with jetpacks. I'm assuming it's just like it's Blast, your typical team deathmatch, but everyone has jetpacks, so everyone's flying around, and it's going to be coming out sometime in February, and it's going to be a limited time playlist. I would like to think that it's even got like double XP or double battle points, or not battle points. Oh, I'm thinking PUBG. Double credits, so you can buy trooper crates more quickly or stuff like that. Is what I would like to think they're doing. But either way, it's a new game type that's coming out, which is going to be very nice, because at the moment there's only 5 game modes, and most people like
play
2 or 3 of them at max. You have a Galactic Assault, which is basically like Rush from Battlefield. In a way, it's like that. And then you have Starfighter Assault, and it's Russian space, but like everyone's in airplanes essentially. And then you got Heroes versus Villains, where 4 versus 4, like VIP from Halo 3, but like you're only a hero or villain. So Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, stuff like that. And then Blast, which is your typical team deathmatch, and then Strike, which is like capture the flag, essentially. And of those 5, like, usually people are like, oh, I like these 2, and the other 3 I don't care about. Like, for me, it's like Galactic Assault, Blast, and that's really it.
So how did the last update go? You said that the last update that not the progression system.
The Wookiees were nerfed. It's gotten a lot better. You can actually see one and go like, I'll probably die, but like I can get a good amount of damage into him, and maybe a teammate can finish him off. It's not like you can just come around the corner and wipe 7 fucking people and have half his health. So yeah, they're going to be talking more about Season 2 later on, and some theories have been going on with what Season 2 will include, and we know that we're definitely getting something Clone Wars related, because one of this guy from Twitter who works on Battlefront 2, his Twitter header is this. And people are asking, like, it's this picture, and people are asking, hey, can we have a hint of what's coming in Season 2? And he's like, I already gave you a hint. And the only thing that you can look at is, will Chewbacca be nerfed? Hopefully, because in my opinion, at the moment, Chewbacca isn't really that nerfed. Like, he's not bad in Galactic Assault and stuff, but when you go into Heroes versus Villains, he's the best, hands down. He just steamrolls every... Yeah, he's just a fucking tank, and he just drops every hero. You got a lightsaber, you got a gun, it doesn't matter. Like, Heroes versus Villains, Chewbacca does the best. You got a 27 kill streak with nerfed Wookiees. Yeah, they're still good. But they're nowhere near as they were. Like, you can still do good as a Wookiee, which, you know, if you're good, like, hell yeah, you should be able to. But as long as you get, like, 2-3 people that jump the guy, you should be fine. Like, I've been able to kill them a lot easily now. So, yeah, the theory is that Coruscant or the Jedi Temple or a map like that will be included in Season 2, and maybe Anakin Skywalker as a hero, or a Darth Vader skin, who knows. But that's what a lot of people are thinking, and then because of this Twitter header. And then the other theory is that General Grievous will be the villain that's in Season 2. Because this is his actual in-game model for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It was leaked. People went in and data mined Battlefront 2 when like the first like patch update went out, and this was a model of him. So they're working on him, and I'm gonna be willing to bet that he'll be the villain that will come out in Season 2, which will be really sick. Hopefully he's got the forearms, but so yeah, Clone Wars related stuff is definitely coming, and that's like the #1 demanded thing in Battlefront 2, which is hilarious because everyone hates the prequels. But when it comes to the games, it's like, give me prequels. I'd be also willing to bet that the Sentinel class is coming out in March or February or whatever with Season 2, because the Sentinel class, they have the ARC Trooper and the Rebel Pilot models, and their star cards and everything is done with them. And the Sentinel class has been, it was data mined like back in like December. But now like as of like a week ago or whatever, they've been updated and they're working on them a lot better, and that'll include the droideka for the Separatists, and yeah, just a lot of good stuff I believe is coming from Season 2. I'm really excited.
That's not the villain. It's Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Darth Jar Jar Binks.
Alrighty. Well,
I can't tell if people would be mad or happy that would actually be a thing that happened.
Well, that's all the topics we really had to talk about today.
It was a bit of a slow week. Nothing really to talk about. But we got a lot of talking done, though.
Yeah. About a lot of different things.
Yeah, a lot of different things.
So basically what we've come up with is at the end of every month when we do the last, the weekly terminal, we want to do something for you guys, but we actually don't know what we want to do yet. So if you guys have any suggestions, like, should we spotlight somebody, or should we make like a top 10 of something, just let us know what's going on. Or if you would even like us to do like a Q&A. Well, I mean, we do a Q&A after every video, but I mean, specifically, or if maybe you guys want to make videos to send out to us.
Darth Maul skin, but it's Jar Jar Binks.
But yeah, if you guys would like to like send us a video asking us something, maybe we could do that and then talk about it afterwards.
Or leave stuff in the comments.
Yeah.
We read those every time.
Maybe we'll even feature one of the comments in the next episode.
Yeah.
So
if you got like something that you thought was interesting that we missed or didn't notice, or something that you want us to talk about, like, we can talk about that.
Alrighty, well, that's all we had to talk about today.
All right, man.
We appreciate all you guys watching.
Yeah, we appreciate that you joined and commented, Mercy.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it.
Yeah, and anybody else that watches, like, make sure to leave a comment and talk to us.
Yep. So that's all we had. Go subscribe to my channel that you're on right now. Yep, down there. And then go subscribe to his channel. What is it?
Halo Man.
With 3 A's.
3 A's. 3 A's in man.
You can just go to my channels that what is it? Channel Spotlight or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just go in there and subscribe to him. He makes good content.
Oh,
monthly.
You make good content.
Monthly.
Monthly, yeah. I'm kind of lazy.
So, anyways, thank you guys. That's all we had to talk about. And we will see you guys on the next episode of the Weekly Terminal.